Hey, what's up everybody? Alf here with some day one Kanto Cup battles for you to enjoy. You saw sort of my practice battles. I was getting a feel, but ultimately I was like, all right, we're going to see Nido Queen leads. We're going to see Hypno leads. We're going to see Lapras leads. What beats them all? Well, the answer is Mew. Surf Wild Charge Mew, which is what I opted to lead, and if you were there on stream, you saw that we won a lot of leads. My other favorite thing about this format is Electrode, and in particular, sneaking in Hyper Beams in the early days when people kind of forget it's there. It's not the recommended set on PV Poke. You'll see a little cute interaction at the end of the stream about that. It probably should be the recommended set. It allows for some pretty outrageous things as a closer, as well as just catching people off guard, and you're gonna see some landed hyper beams. So if that's your kind of thing, if you enjoy watching wild charges and hyper beams land, I've got good news. You're probably going to enjoy the set. Also, if you like watching Chanseys lose, there might be something here for you. Enjoy the battles. Thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. But we're just gonna fucking play it. Let's just play. Machoke does, yeah. I actually have seen that. Karate Chop Machoke does beat Chansey. You are correct about that. In a goofy way. All right, let's see what we find here. I'm worried about what it's going to be. Hypno. Hypno's a lead we like. Hypno is a lead we can work with. All right, so we've got a Hypno here. Hey, speaking of which, here's the Chansey. So we're going to end up shielding a Psychic. Like, that's going to be the way that this plays out. The way that this works out for you, generally speaking, is that you shield the Psychic, right? And then you come out with so much fucking energy that you can take advantage of it, right? That's kind of what you have to do in this matchup. So we should be able to land this and stack up 2 of these. Or at least 1 charge move, I guess. The downside is that we didn't stack up the 2 charge moves that I would have liked. I was maybe a little aggressive on the amount of damage that I did. And I probably could have punching bagged it a little more effectively. The problem here is that we're gonna get shadow balled here. Oh, actually, I should not have thrown this, because I think they're gonna shield this, and I'm gonna feel a little bad about. Oh, they didn't shield it. Okay, well that works for us. Hi. Licky in the back is a little obnoxious. So we need to probably get some shields. This is, yeah, the double normal team right off the bat was kind of what I expected. This is what I expected, because I'm, you know. Oh, they actually didn't shield that. Well, now I kind of wish I'd hyper beamed them. I'm not gonna lie. They know that they're not going to take a lot of fast move damage from the Mew, so they're just stacking up the energy here. Okay. It's fine. Yeah, I mean, I think we're still in a spot where we can potentially win this, but it's gonna get a little dicey here at the end. And I don't necessarily know if a Surf KOs. Like, I'd like to throw a wild charge at him, don't get me wrong. Well, we have to survive a body slam anyway, so okay, we like that. All right, yeah, we're good. We're good. Hypno's dead. Yeah, I don't. Hypno's dead. They didn't shield the. They didn't shield the wild charge. So, well, so here's why we beat that team. I said this on stream on Thursday, and I stand by it. If you safe swap Chansey, you're just playing the team wrong. Don't safe swap Chansey. Why would you safe swap Chansey? Chansey is like, it'll generate shield advantage for you. Don't safe swap Chansey. That's a mistake. Safe swap the Lickitung. Lickitung has more shield pressure, better sets you up for a potential endgame scenario where you can be up a shield. But all right, we're 1-0 against that. So you want a team with Lickitung? A fair team with Lickitung? Don't put Chansey on it. I do think Lickitung is a great safe swap in this format. So I think I would run something like, how about Golbat, Lapras, Lickitung? Something like that. Lap Venu with Licky. I also like that, Hoff. I like that a lot. That could work. All right, Kashmir. Let's see if we can see another Chansey. Mew. Dragonite. Ooh, okay. Dragonite is actually a Pokemon that I didn't really account for here, and is actually going to cause us some problems. Or they're just going to do that. What do we do here? I'm going to shield the Dragon Claw given the fact that we're defense dropped. What else do you have? Okay. Unfortunately, we're going to have to let this go, and then I'm going to have to beat this thing with the Electrode, which is not like a super comfy fight, but the question is, do I Hyper Beam it? Like, real talk. I actually think I'm going to. Let's see if they're attributing a potential Hyper Beam. They are not. Okay, perfect. That's what we like to see. So, unfortunately, Marowak in the back does create some problems for us. But if they just decide not to shield any of my moves, then I think we're going to be in pretty good shape overall. Our poor opponent just not super sure what to do. This could be a Shadow Bone, but I think they'll be dead. Now, Bone Club doesn't kill us, though. So we'll just win those. We don't bait. We don't bait. We don't do baits. I'm pretty impressed that our Machamp managed to actually do some work there, given their backline was both two Pokemon that were good against Machamp. Thoughts on that's actually just Kanto Mons? I mean, I'm running only Kanto Mons, Ricky Bobby. Oh, you mean actually like having a whole format? I will say this. I will say this. The Alolan Mons are really good for Kanto. They balance the format very nicely, because there were no dark types in Kanto. There were no steel types in Kanto. And having them available in the format is a good thing. The pure version of Kanto Cup, I've played tournaments in that format. It's not great. It's not great. It causes some problems. Magnets. Oh, right. Magnets are steel. Yeah, but they're so squishy. I would say that, like, it's a fun meme to do, but I would not want it to be a GBL format, because Hypno just runs fucking wild on the format otherwise. Like, Double Punch Hypno is a massive problem, because the only ghosts in the format are weak to Psychic, and there are no darks if you do Kanto only. So what you end up with is a format where nothing checks Hypno. Mew is okay. Mew is like the best check. There are bugs, but they're fucking terrible. Also, they're almost all bug poison. They're almost all bug poison, right? Because other than Butterfree and like, I don't know, like Parasect or Pinsir, like they're just, the bugs are terrible. They're really bad. They're really bad. But also our opponent just, in that game, our opponent just didn't respect our shields at any point, and we just only threw mono nukes and won. So Hypno again. All right, another Hypno lead. People, like I said, people out here hunting those Nido Queens. 2, 3, 4. My guess is they won't shield this. I probably could have just YOLO'd a I probably could have YOLO'd a slightly better move at them. This could be a Shadow Ball, right? It's 4. Isn't it 5 to Shadow Ball? Okay. Yeah, 4 is punch. Yeah, I was like, I don't know my counts exactly, but I'm like, I think 4 is punch. They're 1 off from a punch here. Yeah, you know what? I'll give you a shield here. Since they gave me 1, and they're not going to get to another punch, so oh, hey, a Nido Queen. Well, the good news is this is kind of, I mean, Nido in the back is a problem for this team, but this is obviously the matchup we're hoping for Nido in the back, right? The problem here is this is a lot of energy for them, and they don't have a lot of play here. I actually think I'm gonna bring in the Machamp. This is a Poison Fang, which I'm not going to shield. I'm gonna save the shield advantage to an extent. What I'm hoping is that I can kill this thing before it kills me. Yeah, okay, don't like this. Perfect. Oh, okay. Well, either way, I don't love that I'm punching it and not throwing a rock at it, but at the same time, I just needed a charge move here, and that's better than nothing. This is a Shadow, though, so an Overheat will kill us. I just think I outrace it. Yeah, we do. I assume this one's on Overheat because that's what the recommended set is. Also, Shadow Overheat basically murders everything in the format, so GG's. We didn't get to Hyper Beam, which makes me sad, but we did get a win. Yeah, the farm down worked out to our advantage. That was a little tight, but I also was like, you know what? If we fail the farm down, what we're gonna do is we're going to, Mew was great against the whole team, yeah. We were gonna be able to get 1 Volt Switch in with Electrode and then Hyper Beam whatever's in the back anyway, so it worked out. But all right, hey, Mew has looked good. My initial gut feeling that Mew would make for a great lead on this moveset has been correct. We've seen 2 Hypnos. We saw a Dragonite that just decided not to shield the Wild Charge. Note to self, you have to shield. It'll basically kill you. But Mew's looked really good. That was kind of my my gut instinct. Leaderboard push 3. I don't know about that. Probably not. Larpus. All right. Well, we can play Larpus. We can play Larpus. What I'll probably do here is, are they going to, let's see if they surf me. This is surf range. I think it's just winds. Oh, they're on Dragon Pulse? Lol. We just got Dragon Pulsed by that Lapras, just as a heads up. Wow. Okay. Well, our back 2 mons are both really good against it, so I'm not actually that worried about how this plays out. That's fine. Like, we did half health to this thing. We're gonna be fine. Probably Surf, but I'm gonna shield it anyway. Yeah, okay. Yeah, these will be 2 Surfs. I want to say that I can let them farm me down here, or I can farm them down here from here. I don't think a Surf. I don't think even the next Surf kills us. This is gonna be a little dicey. Oh, that's pretty bad though. I am gonna shield it. I don't love it, but we have so much energy, and I will definitely get a shield here. Or I think we're gonna win. Oh, yeah, I think what's gonna happen here is gonna be very awkward for them. It's day 1 of the meta. Oh, that's great for us too. Here's the thing about day 1 of the meta. Everyone forgets that Electrode has Hyper Beam. We still might not win this. We're going to get surfed here by Lapras, and I don't know that I can survive that. Or we're going to get Dragon Pulsed, and I definitely don't survive that. The problem is that I think our health values are a little low, and so Surf gets us. And I need a charge move here. So I need this to go. Perfect. And then I need this discharge to kill them, which it might. It might. Oh no. Get him. There we go. GG's. That got a little dicey at the end. A little dicey at the end. Yeah, like I said, day 1 of the meta, nobody remembers the Hyper Beam because no one's running it. Oh, did Matt do me a solid this time around? Hold up. Let me check. So rankings for Kanto Cup. Electrode. He did. Oh, that monster. He has Electrode listed with foul play again. I told him last time that foul play is wrong, and he's got it listed with foul play. PV Poke doing me a solid. PV Poke has done me the most solid of solids by not putting Hyper Beam on it. All right. I mean, we can try and 5-0 in Kanto Cup. That'd be fun. I mean, Machamp has been okay, but I'm not actually sure that Machamp has been great on this team. I might... It hasn't totally pulled its weight. I know it's been okay, but... Alright, Chadley Hans. Let's do it. Dragonair. Dragonair is actually a little bit more challenging of a mon. In fact, I don't even know that I have a good Dragonair matchup on my team. So we just have to kind of, like... make the best of this, I think. Throw an Aqua Tail at me. Yeah, they're not gonna throw it. Well, this could be Aqua Tail. This could be Dragon Pulse. Aqua Tail, please. Okay, there's Aqua Tail. We survived barely. Yes, Karoshi, I did. Right. Oh, I would have really liked to get that off. All right, that's fine. Okay. We get a running start here, and we kind of hope that they... I mean, of course, they're going to have a reasonably good counter there. The Grimer is here. The Grimer is here. Our problem right now is that... what do we do? Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now, if you've not watched the Legend set, the set where I hit Legend, you should go watch that set. It is quite good. Like, real talk. If Hoff is admitting it's a good set, it's a hella good set. Okay. We're gonna get somewhat greedy here. Oh, you know what? I should. We need to throw 2 discharges, and I need them both to land. I swear to God, if they don't shield this first one. Okay. I think we'll get both our shields. The problem is that Machamp can't one-shot this thing, right? We can rock slide it, but it's not going to be enough. And I don't think I'm getting to 2 charge moves here. Nah, we're dead. Unfortunately, this is where we couldn't quite win switch advantage from the Dragonair. And yeah, we're going to struggle against the back line. It's all right. Even if we had one switch advantage, this isn't really a great lineup against what's going on there, right? Like, yeah, it's been rough. That's good, Glinda. We went 4-1 in our first set. I like the Mew. Hey, it's Cobalion. Dope. The dragons are a problem. Hey, there's Empoleon Dynamite. Hey Matt, you realize you did me a big ol' solid, didn't you? What moveset is recommended for Electrode again? What's the ideal Electrode moveset? I believe we had this conversation last time Kanto Cup was around. Thank you. Yeah, no, I really appreciate it. I really appreciate the no hyper beam.